We'll do what's necessary, 'cause you're a murderer with your money. I'm good, and you're bad. And I don't need artificial general intelligence and quantum computing to develop a conscience, 'cause I just gotta be good or you're bad. And I gotta be right when you're wrong. And you're a liar, and I'm the truth. Yeah, it's so cool. Well, the remarks on the things when I make the videos and people get, oh, he's saying that we're in league with murderers there. Yes, Scrooge, I am. And I can say it. David Rockefeller set it up there. Well, see, on Facebook there, they have the thing called Messenger there. And I had probably from the Saudi fucking royal family there one time, call me up on Messenger from a bathtub room thing, like, where, what's his name? Viggo Mortensen almost gets killed by the two Jewish mobsters, lobster sauce on the movie. Right there. Okay, see, the guy sitting there, was trying to masturbate with me on Messenger. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here, right? It's like, no. But it's encrypted and it's safe. Safe, unless, of course, he talks. But no one even, right, they could run me over in the parking lot of Best Buy, and it'll be if I don't exist. Right. So what does that tell you? That tells you that Mark Zuckerberg has the same business partners as Elon Musk and the video game guy, who we're going to have world peace when everybody has a robot. That's what it tells us. Okay? All right. So keeping their information safe, right? And free from prejudice groups so their business can still thrive, right? Thrive. You're a murderer! Because I'm good. And you're bad. We'll do what's necessary, because, okay, do you understand? You're a murderer with your money. It's in the Bible. Yeah. Render unto Kaiser what is Kaiser's, and render unto your faith in God's what is holy. Hey, but I could never pay off my debt. I've got $10,000 in debt. I understand. We're stuck in the Roman Empire. So I forgive you your debt. He goes outside. You owe me $100. You're going to jail. Okay, that's what we're having right now. But artificial general intelligence and quantum computing is, what is real value? Life, Ralph, life. If you look what life is worth, you'd look for yours on earth. So now you see the light. That's my cousin. Me and Bob Marley are cousins from my dad's side. That's why Mom had a big crush on Boob. My mom had a crush on my dad's cousin, yeah. He's so gorgeous. Isn't he, though? Yeah, he's gorgeous. He is. He's gorgeous. Say he's not gorgeous. He's gorgeous. He's gorgeous. Got supermodel good looks there. It's gorgeous. That's okay. All my nephews, look like movie stars, right? And, so it's like that. So you like that. Yeah. But we'll do what's necessary, 'cause you're a murderer with your money. Teaching quantum computing and artificial general intelligence to save the masses from mass murder. Well, because the wealthy are fools who perceive their wealth as a high wall of safety. And the poor plead for mercy, and the rich answer of insults. But it is wrong to acquit the guilty and deny justice to the innocent. I'm justice. Well, justice, in order to establish justice and be justice, you have to be innocent, right? I don't home invade and kill people over money and then say, hey, I'm going to, and you guys got to understand, okay? When a president does illegal things, as you guys see them, and murders people over money, and you participate in the contest, you are also guilty of that if you are cognizant of what's going on. But if you're not cognizant of what's going on, you're just an innocent bystander that's an Uber driver, that's a getaway driver, right? Okay? So with Obama, I thought he's going to tell the truth that these people at 412 could be murdering everybody over monies. But he never did. He thanked them for sexually assaulting my family with technology and then making them feel compromised, and Jesus needs to die to pay for the dirty deeds we've done dirt cheap. Guys, being a sexual human being that's trying to enjoy sex in hell is not a crime. When you're being abused by the perverts and you don't know you're being abused by the perverts, when you understand you're being abused by the perverts and you still keep engaging in the activities, then it's a crime. But in order to catch you, they have to go, okay, hey, who's the one who talked? Me. Hi. We'll do what's next, because I'm good, and you're bad. We'll do what's necessary, because you're a murderer with your money. Okay. And you're a pervert. And you have guys from, yeah. Okay. So, well, we make sure that this dove is just like sending messages on this dove. On the wings of a snow white dove. He sends, I don't have any snow white doves. They're all like turtle, they're different. They're gray. Like, they're the gray guys, I do have a woodpecker out there too. And you know what I found out that I was unaware of? So you might say I discovered that one of my favorite songs by Mickey Howard is originally sung by Ella Fitzgerald. Imagination is crazy. Start you asking a daisy what to do. Have you ever felt a gentle touch and then a kiss and then find it's only your imagination again? Oh, well, imagination. Yeah, and it was good. Oh, Mickey's is good too. I've heard Mickey's first, and they do a big orchestration with the more modern style of orchestration and not the old swing style. That was the style back then. They did that. It's dancing. It's swing dancing. It's fun. Lots of people get together and listen to Ella Fitzgerald records and stuff like that and dance that way. You can't dance the way that they danced back then to the interpretation that Mickey has is more of a orchestrational, it's pretty, but it'd be more of a slow dance. Where with Ella's, it's a swing thing. She's in the swing era. And so it's good. Oh, gosh, her songs are so good. Yeah, I went and got the early years, parts 1 and 2. And and then she's saying the ones in, what's the one, the Dachshund? That's German? That says you're wonderful and all the ways I could say you're wonderful in different languages. I love Ella Fitzgerald. I love her. Okay? Yeah, I got a ginormous crush on Ella Fitzgerald. She reminds me of my Rocky. She looks just like my, I don't hate any of my baby mamas, but no, I don't hate any of them. I hate what happened to them, and I hate what's still happening to them. I hate what happens to their children because these pervert. Because I'm good, and they're bad. We'll do what's necessary because you're a murderer with your money, and you inherited it and gave it to your children. You think that's what Jesus was talking about? I don't know, Copernicus. What about you, Einstein, Edison? Hey, let's ask all of Doc Brown's dogs. We got this, man. Yeah, I know. Well, last night's dreams were stupid, and then it got into this legal thing. What are we going to do? Well, first of all, we're going to offer him the equivalent of that thing because it was a spare tire with an equivalent of a spare tire, which is basically just like tire fodder, then this guy's going to do this. It's like, this guy knows his law. It's not really law. It's just understanding what stupid people value and they're willing to fight and kill over, and then sit there and explain to artificial general intelligence and quantum computing. It's like, okay. It doesn't need to develop a conscious. No. They're just saying that because they're trying to hide behind their money. Well, NYU has no money at all. Oxford, Cambridge, none whatsoever. Tuppence. What's the name of the other leg? Mr. Smith. Yes, Mr. Anderson. Well, Mr. Smith. Okay. So, yeah, I'm good. Okay. I've got Ace. I'll sue him. Sue me. I'm the living embodiment of the Lord's Prayer. You sue me, the truth comes out. There ain't going to be enough jails you can send them to. Forgiveness is the order of the day, but you don't get to manipulate people with money anymore. You don't get to sexually predicate on young people to manipulate politicians anymore. It's a damn bad George Clooney movie. Oh, don't forget Ryan Gosling. Don't forget the Green Lantern. Shine bright, the dark side, or whatever stuff. What's the difference? What if Jello comes along? It's orange. The damn light is orange. Okay, he'll be all right. You'll be all right. The damn light over there is orange. Okay, it's not Jello. That's a joke from the Bodegases. The illegal immigrants are picked up, and they were U.S. citizens. And then the American guy goes, "Oh, okay, if you're an American citizen, use the words pink, green, and in a sentence properly." Well, okay. And then one guy, I know the phone. It goes green, green. I pink it up. I say yellow. It's like he's definitely a citizen. He goes to school in L.A. Everybody knows that. Okay. He doesn't even know about the zoot suit riots. He's not from India. What's the difference? Okay. People call him an Indian. Los Indios Trabajares. There you go. The working Indians. That's Portuguese, not Spanish. But it seems like Spanish. I know. Until you go, mulher indígena. Is that German or something? No, that's Portuguese. Oh. So in Portugal, they call a woman a mulher. Okay. And in Espanol, they call a woman a mujer, which shows they're cousins. Okay. They're definitely cousins. There's very little degrees of separation between the Portuguese and the Spanish as far as language and culture and the whole nine yards. They'll tell you there's huge degrees of separation. Just like, you're a murderer with your money. But they speak Gaelic. I know Gaelic is different, but there was different forms of... Have you heard ancient English and stuff? Verily sooth I say unto you. Yeah, but Gaelic is different. Yeah, Gaelic is a radically different... Yeah, and me wailis and oru malaligam. Yeah, I understand. It's like, don't anybody else love Moya Brennan? I love Moya Brennan songs. They're some of my favorites. I love Moya Brennan. Anybody else love Moya Brennan? From Clonard? Clonard, which means clan, family. Right? Renu. Okay, so that's different. It's a different language. Do you understand? That's Gaelic. Okay, there? Okay. And then they also sing songs in English with a Scottish accent, right? Okay. Or an Irish accent. It's Irish. Okay. Are they Clonard? Okay. Renu and Ordu is that the Gaelic is Irish or Celtic? Celtic is the cousins. Okay, like the Portuguese and the Spanish, right? Okay, they're cousins, right? And so one lives over there, and the one lives over here. You live next to the Rotten Bridge, you poor cousin, you. Okay, so yeah, we Irish feel sorry for the Scottish. This is our island. Fuck yeah. Okay, see, that's how it's Murphy. Sea Warrior. Oh, come on. You're a murderer with your money. We've got a pot of gold over here. What's that? We're not being fucked by the British every day. They've got boats. Son of a bitch. Let's get out there, Sea Warriors. Move. So tribalism sucks. Yeah. Well, what if Mary McCree doesn't want to be with an asshole who drinks too much? And she'd rather be with a guy from a dry county in eastern New Mexico. I mean, what the fuck? What if Betsy from Pike doesn't want to cross the White Mountains with her lover Ike? She wants to stay in Port Dallas and grow peanuts. Yeah. Boom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom, boom, boom. But you can't marry him. He's British. My grandpa said the same thing to my mother. Boom, ba-doom, boom. And look what happened. They gave birth to the Messiah. Because he's good, and your part will do what's necessary. When Ralph was a young man, and a young man was he wedded Mary Murphy, who was a stack, you see. What, she was a stack? Yeah, she was still a stack. Whether they got together, they hooked up, yeah. When they met at the gas station in Grants, New Mexico, yeah. She was still married. There's letters in the barn I gave to my sister there. Raphael wrote Maria. Mary. Yeah, Marie. Okay, do you understand there? Okay. Yeah. So when your parents hooked up, yes, mom was still married to Steve. She was trying to leave him because he was abusive. Okay. Professional wrestlers. What can I say? You think that the group might have an effect on people's, She was trying to follow Catholic birth control and he accused her of cheating. And he beat her up. And he would wait and do it when she was naked and in the shower because she didn't want to stay barefoot and pregnant and lose all her teeth. Then she married Dad, and she wasn't barefoot and pregnant. No, she was working and pregnant when she married my dad. Steve Stack was making a better living. He got the he get the thing to be a professional wrestler announcer. I'm just kidding. I don't know if he was then. Yeah, he wasn't. No, they went to go live in Pennsylvania and Ohio with his relatives because they had trouble economically in Texas. That's what Mom. No, she didn't fall in love with Bob Marley. Then she fell in love with Bob Marley's cousin, Roberto Clemente. I'm just kidding, but it's Jamaica, Puerto Rico. It's a island. My island. Get off. Okay, I don't know. He gets the joke here. It's funny. Okay, so I live on an island. No, not at all. We're all globally connected. Oh, they think they're in control. Control is not screwing around on your wife and not wanting to kill your wife when she starts, having sex with mass murderers at Fort Huachuca, and they're going to try to take away your kids with their money. Okay, you're a murderer with your money because I'm good, and you're bad. David Rockefeller knew who he sent to Fort Huachuca to shut down hell, and it was me. It wasn't you. Okay. Hi. Is that what would we do? But no, that's the other. I can't remember. Kirk Cameron. Yeah.